Hi Aquarius, welcome to a message for you for now, month of August, but hopefully when you see it, it helps, it encourages, it validates, it confirms, offers perspective, just something maybe could be useful for you right now. It's not the only message, it's just a message for you, something hopefully you need to hear right now. Everything else you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Three of Wands, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, yay. Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, that could be Leo. I'm moving it down here so you can see the card. And King of Wands, I read that as Sagittarius. I read this as Leo. All right. Okay. Well, okay, Aquarius. What's going on here? What's this 2 of Cups about? Let's see, 2, 9, 2, 3. Okay. This is 3 of Wands about. No, this 2 of Cups for said. This is 2 of Cups for Aquarius about. Good gracious. High Priestess, Pisces or Cancerian. Okay, are you feeling like you just met somebody that's kind of a big deal? Like you're feeling that connection, like the otherworldly, behind the scenes connection? What's this 2 of Cups for Aquarius? What's going on here? Good gracious. Whoa. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. What's this 9 of Cups? Oh my goodness. Aquarius. King of Cups. I read that as Pisces. Wow. Okay. So has the pursuit of love and happiness and being true to yourself, has that kind of brought you someone unexpectedly here, and you're feeling, you know, you like your chances, you're like, oh my gosh, the possibilities with this new person, like there's the It's this Page of Swords. This Page of Swords. Okay, so that jumped. Queen of Pentacles. What's this Page of Swords? Page of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Pentacles jumped. We'll put that there. Interesting. So, okay. So this is not about going whole hog. This is about watching and waiting. There could be kids involved. Watching and waiting and giving it time to develop, baby steps. Excited, but kind of cooling your jets and letting it take its course. And don't forget that this is all about, that this either came about because of your manifesting, in pursuit of just being in the moment and being happy and being true to yourself, or somehow you called this in. Don't forget that. And this is not the time to rush ahead and let's just go crazy. This is about still, this needs to be secondary, because this is happening because you called it to you. So it's not time to abandon the calling it to you now that it's here. You still need to pursue that sort of agenda that you had. You still need to stay true to yourself, I guess what it is. That your happiness and being open and being loving and loving yourself and putting yourself first, or that connection to yourself that you've worked very hard to get, is still intact. It's not abandoned because the thing's here. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's here. Okay, it's just all that gibberish. No, this is still first. This coming in is a byproduct of this coming in is a byproduct of this. Okay, so that was going to be the, whoopsie, 2 of Wands. It jumped like this. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. That's the 3 of Wands. It's going to be 3 of Wands. That was going to jump. So opportunities, potential, liking your chances, but baby steps. What's this Knight of Wands for Aquarius? This Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Look at all these kids. Page of Wands. It is school, isn't it school season? September's coming. Page of Wands. Baby steps. So this is not rushing in. Maybe this is what you want to do, but and again, the passion and vigor for it is great, but it has to be tempered with awareness and like active awareness, I guess. I just don't want you to abandon what you've worked so hard to become, or where you've worked so hard to be, just because the thing that you've been manifesting showed up. That's a byproduct of your connection with yourself. You haven't just called somebody to you and then it's time to, okay, I can rest now. No, this journey still needs to continue here. So perhaps they can go along the ride with you, but they're a lesser priority than your pursuit is. They need to be, because I said so. No, they just perspective. What's this King of Wands? What's this King of Wands? King of Wands for Aquarius. 6 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? The Star card, also boobies. That could be Aquarius. And nine of Wands. Good. So this is in it for the long haul and standing your ground. You've been through a lot, but you're wiser for it. It's not going to be a prison for you as far as keeping you imprisoned. It's something, this is all the experience behind you to make sound choices, and you're in it for the long haul. You're going to let things play out. Good. So this is baby steps. So I'm preaching the choir here. Okay. All right. So, and look at that, the 6 of Pentacles. So this is whatever you've been endeavoring up until this point is going to pay off big time. Continue the pursuit. You can have the new thing, person, it feels like a person, but you need to still stay the course. They will be in support of your thing, but you still stay the course. You don't stop just because they showed up. Please. No. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, yay for this sort of unexpected turn of events. Nicely done. And they can walk alongside you or whatnot, or, you know, but this is you still moving, doing the thing. I like that it showed up though, and it's kind of stepping in beside you. It's not competing with it. It's not demanding. It's just someone that's in support of what you're doing. And that's probably why you're like, oh, this is what it's supposed to feel like. Look at all of this in front of me that we can do together if things turn out right. The potential's there. That's exciting. It's very exciting. You're having like a bang-up year, Aquarius. Holy cow. You're just winning. The wheel. There it is again. The wheel twice. Look at that. Archangel Jeremiel. New beginnings. End of delays. A change in direction that offers happiness. Boom. Yep. I feel like it's unexpected that good things await. You just don't know yet. And so far you're liking your chances, and you should. But you're not slowing down. I like it. I like that. I really do think it's unexpected, because you're quite independent. And then this came along, not to compete with what you're doing, but to support it. You don't see that every day, you know? Oh, gracious. Whoopsie. All right. Let's for Aquarius. Aquarius. It's encouraging is what it is. Freedom. This also is like independence. There's that freedom right there, though. I feel like this is involving someone else, but I feel like I'm reading for very independent Aquarians. That this is, this might have been something you wanted, but now that it's here, you're still going to kind of keep it at, because you need your freedom. So I like it, because it also speaks to breaking free of a cycle and entering into something new, to where you really do finally feel free. You feel like you've worked long and hard for this, and it's finally coming to you, and you're not wanting to jeopardize it. You're wanting to savor it, baby steps, still doing you and pursuing, but yeah, not slowing down. But it's nice though, because this is someone that's not going to challenge your independent nature. They're not going to need from you. They're not going to need you to be a certain way, where you have to kind of set that part of yourself down to make the relationship work. You know what I mean? No. What else for Aquarius? Aquarius. Okay, so we've got 9 of Wands, kind of like that. Okay. 9 of Wands on its side and the Lovers card reversed. So this is Gemini, Taurus, or Libra. So this is probably a broken relationship, and you were single for quite some time, and I don't think this is a reconciliation. I feel like this is somebody new, and you were single, you were just kind of unattached, divorced, not looking for it, certainly. And it was kind of just something that you thought, oh, how nice, but it didn't deter you from this sort of drive and vision that you had for your life and what you're doing. And this is literally showing up. It's a byproduct, and you're kind of coming out of being sort of defensive and guarded. And this is kind of giving you a new lease on life and looking at romance and love and choice in someone differently. Again, baby steps. There might even be a lot of kids involved. And that's also why you have to take it slow, right? But this is coming out of that whole, in the aftermath of what's played out. You've been on this independent streak, doing your own thing, making strides, closing gaps, just really feeling fulfilled independently. And then you've got someone coming in and they're kind of showing you a different way. You're coming out of feeling defensive and angry and and still maybe guarded, but baby steps. It's not just because someone lights your fancy that you're going to let down your guard and no. You get to have your sticks and wands and your fortress, but you can also come out and sit on the front porch and have coffee with somebody. You know what I mean? Either way, it's your choice. That's my favorite part. All right, Aquarius, I hope this was helpful, and good job to you. Well done. Well done. I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Much love to you. Take care.